Good morning, students. Today we are going to start lesson number 6 from Science Part 2. Now see, before classifying the plants, we will first remember the last year classification chart by R.H. Whittaker. Whittaker's 5 kingdom system. Living organisms are divided into two major groups, that is prokaryotes and eukaryotes. One must know the meaning of prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. The cell is not having nuclear membrane around the nuclear material, and remaining organelles are also not there in the cell. Simply we can say there is absence of nucleus as well as cell organelles. On the opposite side, in eukaryotic cell, there is presence of nucleus and remaining all the organelles. Among the prokaryotes, he has kept all the unicellular organisms which do not have nucleus and cell organelles inside them, and he named that group as kingdom first Monera. Now see, this side also, in eukaryotic unicellular organism, he kept all the eukaryotic unicellular organism in second group, that is kingdom 2 Protista. Now these unicellular organisms are not having nucleus. These unicellular organisms are having nucleus. Understand? This major difference we have to remember. On the other hand, eukaryotic multicellular organisms are divided into three different kingdoms, that is kingdom fungi or fungi, you can say kingdom plantae and kingdom animalia. So kingdom 3 and kingdom 4 he has included in the heading with cell wall, as fungus cell have cell wall and it is made up of chitin. Plant cell also have cell wall, it is made up of cellulose. Animal cell do not have cell wall. So this chart is important firstly. Now see, in this class we have to see kingdom Plantae in detail. Classification of plant by different scientists in detail. Now see, before classifying the plants, there is criteria should be there for classification. क्रायटेरिया म्हणजे बेसिस किंवा आधार. मराठीत काहीतरी बेस पाहिजे, काहीतरी करायचं आहे तर काहीतरी आधार पाहिजे, काहीतरी विचार करून ठेवतो आपण आणि त्याच्या आधारे समोर जातो. द सेम वे द फर्स्ट क्रायटेरिया फॉर क्लासिफाइंग प्लांट is there presence or absence of organs? Is there presence or absence of organs in the plant? Plants ला organ असतात. Which are the organs of plant? Root, stem, flower and fruit. These are the organs of plant. Now see, you will first get to know that such kind of plants are also there which do not have this part. असेही झाडं असतात की ज्यांना पार्ट्स नाही आहे. पार्ट्स असणारे आणि पार्ट्स नसणारे. हे पार्ट्स असणारे झाडं हे आपल्याला माहित आहे. प्रेझेन्स ऑफ दिस पार्ट. We are all familiar to presence of root, stem, flower and fruit. These are the organs, and the organs which are having the plant we see around us. But what are which are this plant? Absence of root, stem and flower, fruit. Now second, if these organs are there, then see, if stem is there or root is there, root or stem is there, depend on these two words. Second criteria is there any system for conduction of water and food separately? Now see, अशा काही सिस्टम्स आहे का ज्याच्यामुळे झाडं आपलं तयार तयार झालेलं अन्न एका जागेवरून दुसऱ्या जागी किंवा झाडांच्या विविध भागांना पोहोचवू शकतील. जसं ॲनिमल्समध्ये वेगवेगळ्या सिस्टम असतात, नर्वस सिस्टीम, सर्क्युलेटरी सिस्टीम, रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टीम, एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टीम. द सेम वे इज प्लांट हॅव्हिंग दिस सिस्टीम, सच काइंड ऑफ सिस्टीम ऑर नॉट. नाउ सी, सिस्टीम केव्हा असेल? जेव्हा रूट आणि स्टेम असेल तेव्हा अशी सिस्टीम असेल. जेव्हा हे पार्टच नाही तेव्हा अशी सिस्टीम नसणार. थर्ड पॉइंट, डू द प्लांट bear seed or not? Means presence of seed or not, presence or absence of seed. And if seed is there, see, if seed is there, if seed is present, then seed is enclosed or open. ओपन म्हणजे नेकेड, एनक्लोज म्हणजे हे फळाचं आवरण किंवा फळाचा पल्प, त्याच्या आतमध्ये सीड्स असणार. जसं की वॉटरमेलन म्हणा, ऍपल म्हणा, आतमध्ये सीड्स आणि हा फ्रूट पल्प. नाउ सीड इज एनक्लोज, त्याच्यावर फ्रूट पल्प आहे. सम सीड्स आर naked, there is no covering of pulp around the seed. These are the major criteria for classification of plant. याच्या पुढे जाऊन थोडं हायर लेवलला जाऊन, the higher level of classification, in higher level of classification, now to this point we can mention number 1, either number 5 we can mention. याच्याच आधारे simply आपण is there presence or absence of flower, fruit, seed. झाडांना फुलं येतात का? Now see, if flowers are there, then there will be fruit, and if fruit will be there, then there will be seed inside the fruit. Means now in the higher level of classification, first basis is there presence of flower, fruit or seed in the plant, or there is absence of all this part in the flower. Now see, next criteria is if seed is there, again जर seed आहे तर ती नेकेड आहे, ओपन आहे की एनक्लोज्ड आहे. सीड असेल तर ती नेकेड म्हणजे ओपन आहे की त्याच्यावर कव्हर आहे. कशाचं कव्हर? फ्रूट पल्प. नाउ इफ सीड इज enclosed, now these are the seeds and remaining water, fruit pulp is there. See, if we are trying to consider the watermelon, seeds are there, seeds are spread, and in between there is pulp, isn't it? Pulp is there, मध्ये pulp असतो. Now see, this is the second criteria. Now if seeds are there, then if seeds are enclosed by the fruit pulp, then seed is monocot or dicot. जर सीड आहे, मग ही जी सीड आहे, the seed is monocot or dicot. Now this is the dicot seed. त्याचे दोन इक्वल पार्ट होतात. If seed is divided into two equal part, then dicot. If seed is have one cotyledon, एकच पार्ट होतो, तो डिवाइड होत नाही, तर त्याला म्हणायचं monocot. So these are the different basis of or criteria of classification. Now this is the third criteria. By using these criteria, now scientists started to divide now or classify the plant. The scientist Eacher has divided. Eacher was a botanist. He has divided the plants into two major groups on the basis of this first point, presence or absence of fruit, flower and seed. The first group is cryptogams and second group is phanerogams. First group is cryptogam, second is phanerogam. सिंपल वर्ड मध्ये आपण याला म्हणतो नॉन फ्लावरिंग प्लांट्स. Non-flowering plants coming under this group, and here are flowering plants included under the group phanerogams. Now see, हा पहिला बेस, या पहिल्या बेसच्या पहिल्या क्रायटेरियाच्या आधारे हे डिव्हिजन आहे. Now see, आता सांगितलं मी, when there is flower, जर फूल असेल तरच फ्रूट बनेल आणि फ्रूट असेल तर फ्रूटच्या आतमध्ये सीड्स असतील. सो अंडर द क्रिप्टोगॅम नॉन फ्लावरिंग प्लांट्स आर कमिंग, and if phanerogam is there, all flowering plant will be there. Now depend on this second point. Phanerogams again divided into two major groups, that is gymnosperm and angiosperm. Gymnosperm, angiosperm. तर याचा आधार घ्यायचा या सेकंड पॉइंटचा. Gymnosperm means the plant is having open or naked seeds. There is no covering of fruit pulp around the seeds. Seeds are only naked seed. अशा नेकेड सीड्स ज्या पाहायला भेटतात, नेकेड सीड्स. देयर इज नो कव्हरिंग ऑफ पल्प अराउंड द सीड. नाउ इन एंजियोस्पर्म, enclosed seeds are covered with the fruit pulp. Now if seeds are enclosed with the fruit pulp, third basis we have to take now. If seeds are enclosed, then angiosperm again are divided into monocotyledons and dicotyledons. Means monocot seed आहे की डायकॉट सीड आहे. सी, डायकॉट आणि मोनोकॉटचे अर्थ मी इथे घेतले आहे. सो दिस इज द नाउ द प्रॉपर वे ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ प्लांट. नाउ in the next class we will see the division which are coming under the cryptogamy or cryptogam. That divisions are first, second and third division, that is Thallophyta. Second division is Bryophyta. Third division is Pteridophyta. Now these are the three divisions coming under the group cryptogam, and cryptogams are non-flowering plant. Now this division and characteristic example of this division, the plant coming under this division, we will see in the next class. So for next class we have to subscribe the channel and we have to press the bell icon. Then you will get the notification of next class which will be there after this class. So keep watching the video. जर काय समजलं असेल तर मला कमेंट बॉक्स मध्ये कळवायचं. काही सांगायचं असेल मला तर मी डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स मध्ये लिहिलेलं असेल तो चेक करायचा. सो बाय अप टू द नेक्स्ट क्लास.